Okay, story time. Last weekend, my husband and girls and we went to Paeroa. I've been wanting to find like a little heirloom ring in memory of my father. And it's just taken me ages to do it. So, but I just woke up on the Saturday morning and I was just like to my husband, I was like, you want to go to Paeroa and have a little look around? And he was keen, so we just all like loaded into the car and we just went, and it was about an hour drive. So super super easy to get there, and quite like a nice scenic drive. So we got there and I was having a looking around. So this place here, absolutely amazing, chock-a-block full of antiques, but the rings were really expensive, out of my budget. And then, because there's so many antique shops in Paeroa, it's kind of like antique capital, I found another one, and this place was like, looked like this.
Hello.
So
no, you can have that one.
Coins and medals, and there's this gentleman who owned it, and he must have been like, 75-ish, and he was like classic, like stubbies, woolen singlet, just, yeah. And and anyway, there was just like, the shop was full of coins, old medals. It was very, very masculine in there, and definitely giving like granddad's shed, like man cave kind of ish vibes. But it was cool. And anyway, so I just like said to him, I was like, I did see one beautiful vintage ring, and so I said, I'm looking for an heirloom ring. Do you have any rings? Gold rings, and my budget's around 500. And he's like, oh, I don't really do many rings. But yeah, let me just have a look and see what I go. And he goes like behind the counter, and he turns around and he just grabs this honey jar, like a plastic honey jar that you would see in the shed, filled with screws, and it's like got a bit of gold, looks like scrap gold, and he just grabs this mat and he just tips it out onto the counter, and onto a mat, and I like have a look. It was just so funny, but it was also like that's my kind of stuff. That's my kind of thing, like let me just look at like what